I was not actually planning on having a Wednesday night ammonite at all, never mind on Wednesday night, but I had two ammonite-related surprise adventures today. Not really. Oh, sure. Life is an adventure. Any case, Sebastian was finding rocks and hauling them in for me. He hauled this from somewhere outside and hauled it all the way into the house and to see me. It's let's see if I can get you some better light on it and see what we can see. Do you see? Look at that. Look at that. I haven't really done anything to this yet, but because when he showed it to me, when he first came in, he was being silly, and he came in to trick me, and he said, "Oh, isn't that great?" And it is great. I mean, I love that. Look, that is those ripples under the waves. It's the ripples under the sea. But then he flipped it over and he was like, whoa. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Oops, sorry. This one's pretty cool. I think I might have to put this one like front and center in my eventual fieldstone fireplace. It'll be kind of cool. Everything will be a conversation piece. Yeah, you got all kinds of curlicues there, obviously, as well. You got another one right here. I can see. God damn, these things must have been just terrifying. Can you imagine dealing with an armored, multi-coiled squid thing? Darn. Yeah, you got impressions here too. That's a pretty cool piece. Here's another one he brought in, and this is just a natural split slab of the local sandstone. Pretty much just straight up, like not like mashed or anything else like that. Darn it. And this one, these are hard to see because the color differences are pretty minuscule, but you can see it because this is, I mean, I'm starting to see it's right there. I mean, I can see it. There's some kind. If you curl it like this, you can get the stronger deviations. You can see them more easily, and you can see there's a center right there, and it goes around and it whips over. God, the sea must have just been squishy. Yeah. There's that spin right there. Actually, it's pretty clear. Anyway, that was one he hauled in. That was, I think, pretty neat. This one, sort of weather baked, because the actual color of this is a pretty deep gray slate. But there was definitely something squishy here. Again, you can see there's all these impressions and patterns. There's the center, out. You can see the jigga. This is a tooth plate. I believe it's one of the eating thingies. So I mean, these things are just, I mean, they're just, one, they're an alien creature, but two, it's like they put them through a laundry press. Yeah, there's a lot. Look at the look at all the jigs and the jags and the curves. Many squishy things. Look, there's a circle, and there's a circle, and here is some big. Oh, I wonder if that's it. Look, see, there's a. Let us use something else. So, what am I seeing? Okay, so I see a middle right there, and it goes zzz, and it or something whips around the corner here and comes maybe one more. I don't know, man. Because look, you can see there was another coil. This whole thing is a coil. Look at the ribs. I was thinking that this thing went coil and spun and came down here and ended up there, but I'm not sure. Anyway, but that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty neat. Look at that. That's the side of the darn thing. Isn't that crazy? Let's see. Oh yeah, this one. I haven't really done too much with this, but you can see it's got them. What I should do is get some modeling clay or something and see if I can go squish and see if I can get a positive impression out of this, because this looks like it's the negative impression. Yeah, this is one of the pieces of the stuff that's underneath my front lawn, and it just comes up everywhere. Anytime you pull up a grass or a sucker or anything else like that, everything comes right up with it, and you get. But so as a result, there's a lot of this stuff sitting around in the sun, and it just after a while bleaches out. Hey. I'm sorry, I'm looking. We got something really kind of unusual that I don't see too often there. What is that? Oh, is that a... Wow. So... Okay. I'm never quite clear on this. Hang on. Yeah, yeah. This stuff... These are like, I don't know. There's some kind of like... Yeah, there it is. I mean, you can see it now. Just look for the subtle tan areas and the subtle sort of blue-gray. So you got the middle there, and she starts to roll. Wait, oh, I think she's going the other way. But what's interesting, I'm not sure what these structures are. One thing I've always been on the lookout for, and there's another coil right there, is tentacle hooks. And this thing has some funky stuff in there. You know, that actually, and you can actually see more of whatever the heck that is. And there's another spiral. and another one, and a big one. Whole darn thing is squishy. Well, I'm gonna have to look at that one some more. But now, here's the other adventure. I had to run out to the, here, actually, you know what I want to do? Now, I'll leave this side up. I'd run after the mailman, and so that means I'd huff down the street, which brought me by my neighbor's xeriscaping, and I always do like to look in their gravel because it gets nice and washed. But I haven't done anything to this stuff yet. Nothing. I stood there and I just looked at things, thought about stuff. Look at this one. I saw that one, and this has, I don't know. Yeah, there's all these structures inside. Yeah, this one is going to be, see the middle? And then it comes around, and you can see, hang on. Ah, damn it, it's dead. Anyway, I will try to rig up I can't figure it out. But that one's going to be really cool because you can see right through it. That one's going to be really, really pretty. I thought that one was awesome. I found some other ones that were kind of unusual. In fact, my first flat-out fossil. It's just, this is a piece of gravel, except it's a shell. I don't know exactly what it is. It looks almost like that's sort of a foot anchor. I don't know. So was this a bivalve? Is this a tooth? Is this something else? I see layers of enamel or dentin or something. Oh, and I see this too. So it is possible. Yeah, actually, I think so. Look, zoop, 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 zoop. This is, yeah, these are the sutures, I think. This is literally, it's a piece of an ammonite shell. That's what I think it is. And this was in the gravel. I haven't done anything to it. I just was leaning over and looking at stuff, grabbing the stuff I thought was neat. And these are going to go out with future jobs too. Zoop. That's cool. You can see that curl. Let's see. Oh yeah, actually, that one's going to be neat. I don't know how I could do this. I don't think I could. Yeah, it's not going to work. It has, you can see this is dark light, but when you hold this thing up to the light, it just shines. It shines right through. I thought that one looked cool. I picked this one up because I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's something ammonite-related. Could be another chunk of shell. Oh, actually, look, you can zoop. You can see the wheels. This looks like sutures to me, and there's the side. Well, I think we might be getting a pattern of understanding here about what we are dealing with. It may be an ammonite. Look at that one. There's your middle, and it comes around, and it whips around. So this one too, when I get some real light behind this, that should be pretty neat. And just like, this is another one of these. I mean, look at how clear that is. Can you see this? The jigga jagga. I find if I move it a little bit, sometimes it's easier for me to actually see where the things are. Yeah, right there too. That's a neat one. don't know. I just like the look of this one. This one had, this one got polished pretty well in the river. That one's really cool, actually. Yeah, that one's really cool. I really like that one. Normally, they're not this kind of smooth down. These are usually a little rougher. Saw this. I'm like, well, wow. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is a mineral thing or a concretion, or if it was part of a shell or sand dollar. God, is this the edge of a sand dollar or something like that? And again, this was just sitting in the gravel. All the gravel is like this. So now the challenge is to find the neat ones. I just like the colors, the tan and the green. I don't know why I grabbed this one. I just thought it looked kind of neat. I don't know. I like the look of it. There was just something about it that just sort of caught my eye. I have to look at that one a little more closely, actually. Oh, and we had, of course, that one. Looks like Australia. Also looks like an ammonite. Maybe Australia is an ammonite. Maybe that's the answer. Look. Oh, heck, wrist check. Never did it. I am wearing Seiko 83468030. This is, it's a really elegant model, Seiko Business A. It's from 1967. 27 jewel movement versus the standard 30. It's the difference is 2 diafix settings and one other. It's not major. In both, all the jeweling that's really important is done. So upper and lower mainspring arm report and all that. Date, single language day. It has this just super cool, like, polished slab side. It comes, this is its bracelet. I've just never been a huge fan of grains of rice, but it's a finer pattern. Maybe I'll try it. It's actually supposed to have unloomed black stripe Donphine hands, and I have them. I really like the watch, but I need watches to have loom. But isn't that pretty? And on my other wrist, you see my Omega Speedmaster. Okay, well, there's other stuff to talk about, but not about ammonites. All right, folks, thank you for watching. And this has been Wednesday Night Ammonite. What's the winner for coolest? This shell, Australia. I love that one. Look at that. Oh, that one's cool too. It's going to be pretty. Yeah, in fact, look. God darn it. Look, you can see the light coming right through it. Huh. Anyway, that's a neat one. I think that's pretty cool. This one's going to be, it looks like Tiffany stained glass. Cloisonne. That's the humdinger. All right, folks. All right, that's it. Enough. Thank you.